It's like 50 degrees out in the middle of January, almost 60. I don't understand, but I'm kind of liking the way this is all starting off so far. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Happy 2020. I have not been on in a while, and if I'm honest, it's for a couple of reasons that I'm going to go over right now, but also to kind of give you guys a little bit more content this year. I'm going to lay out some of what we're going to try and do, the goals, the plans, the ideas, as well as future content for you guys. And apparently our neighbor's dog would like to say hello. Alright, go ahead, Ish. This is for John. He's getting a taste of his childhood home. Moxie Soda. I remember drinking this up. Yeah, it's made in Maine. This is going to be great.
Put it in your body.
Send it. Get a big gulp of this.
It's actually really good. Oh, wait.
There it is. There it is. Oh, that backburn of Robitussin. So first and foremost, I would like to apologize because I was sick for a while. Came down with 2 separate colds slash diseases slash sicknesses, whatever you want to call them. One right after the other. You might be able to tell my voice is not 100% all the way there yet, but I'm feeling much better. And now I can actually be outside to work on things like the Eclipse, which has unfortunately been stonewalled by even more issues. Not a shock, but no pun intended, because we were working on the shocks when this happened. But realistically, our issue with this car right now is that our end links are actually kind of messed up. One of them will actually need to be cut because we can't get the shock off. More information on that will happen when that video comes out. I need to order the end links first, but let's just say that video has been on delay for almost a month because of the fact that I was sick, we had the holidays, and also I need to buy these new parts now, because when we came out here to try and work on them, that's when we found all that out. And that in turn is delaying our ability to put the exhaust on, which is then in turn delaying our ability to finish the car. So now you know where we're at with the Eclipse. As far as the 240 goes, we have a KA now, and we need to get the clutch pack off, as well as I think 2 other odds and ends, and then we can actually take that same KAT, or what will become a KAT, send it off to our shop down in North Carolina, and then we should be good to go with the new engine setup. The drive shaft won't need to be changed. Everything else stays the same basically, but we will also want to get a not a better brake system, but we will want our e-brake to work again. So we're going to have to go out there and get 5-lug conversion pieces ready, which for us is literally just the hubs, and in the rear getting the new e-brake setup that is required for the Z33 brake, or Z32? Z33 or Z32? Z32. There we go. Z32 brakes. In case people weren't aware, yes, Mitsuchan is back. Ian's the owner. I don't think I ever actually explained this.
No, you didn't.
On camera. Yeah, we got Mitsuchan back, people. Happy 2020, y'all, even though this has been around since November. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. But I know you've had a rough go at it recently, between some things at home and also being just sick in general. So I bought you a thing.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Because ghetto gift wrap is a thing. Here you go. Don't drop it. It will break.
Do I want it though?
Yes. You might even use it.
Oh my goodness. Hold up. Ah, yes.
There's the genuine reaction. Do you know how hard it is to find those?
Dumb hard. Because I look for stuff.
Forgive the price tag. You know, we'll protect that, you know, but yeah. He's a big Okamiden fan, so I was like, I got you.
Oh my goodness.
Unplay, because I did this morning, because I've been up so early. I literally sat in the parking lot for an hour, because I was so bored. So I was like, here, let me help this man out.
Bro, this is awesome, thank you.
And guess what? We're getting coffee, so you might even be able to use it today. Ta-da! And now you gotta deal with future Nick. I realized going through the footage, I didn't actually give you guys all the news about stuff like the Ruckus and the 240 and obviously the Evo. So with that said, let me start off with the Ruckus, the easy one. The Ruckus is still being worked on, it's still a thing, but I need to get some aspects of the paint figured out. I need to find a shop that's willing to just shoot a very, very small amount of paint because, you know, larger batches actually make money and it's a thing. Y'all get it. I also want to mention real quick that we actually did get our custom seat in earlier in January. I didn't actually get the chance to film it and tell you guys about it, but it is a custom seat. It is beautiful. This thing is going to be super comfortable to ride on when the bike is done. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I know you guys are too because you guys really liked our last video about tearing down the Ruckus. Segueing into the Evo, what's going on with it? I did hear back from more. They are going to be able to start resuming operations in February. I hit them up directly and just said, hey, you know, what time do you guys think you're going to be able to start working on this stuff again? I just wanted to know for myself because as you can tell by the amount of boxes sitting behind me, while yes, I moved in with my dad about a year ago due to other circumstances, there's a chance that I might be moving again. So a lot of stuff just stayed in those boxes. So because of the move, I wanted to know when possibly the Evo would be done. So as of right now, I'm just waiting to hear back when they'll be finished. But as of right now, they're going to be able to resume operations here in February and try and get her cracked out. And I'm super stoked. Fresh motor with a built trans. Come on. You know it's going to be good. And I'm looking forward to it because I miss my girl so much. And last but not least, I wanted to give a personal little memo to you guys about some of our content changes that will be happening this year. We're still doing cars. Let's get that on the table first for us. We're still doing cars, still doing all of what we're doing right now. But instead of it being very cut and dried and like, oh, here's how you do this, we still want to do that. But like this video has been, we want to be more open and honest and ultimately just real. You know, I hate to say it, but a lot of YouTubers, they kind of put on this YouTuber facade, you know, Vanna White this thing up to make themselves look more presentable. And I'm not saying that we're going into a vlog style format. I just wanted to be honest and say that we're being ourselves. And we want us to be what you would expect if you met us in person. You know, in person, I'm a fairly fast talker who trips on his English, which is why there's a lot of jump cuts in this video, if I'm being real with you. And it's how I am. And I want these videos to emulate who we are in actuality. You know, I don't want us to come off as fake because people need the real. People need the real stuff, the real you. Given everything that's going on in the world right now, I think now more than ever, people need genuine humanity to be out front. You know, we've got the rumors of war, we've got diseases, we've got natural disasters and whatnot, and some of my friends have direct connections to some of that stuff. You know, I've got friends from around the world, they're from multicultural backgrounds that have family that are still in some of these places affected by this, and I want to make sure that when we put out content, we're remembering people like that. Not necessarily making a memoriam in every single video, but remembering that there are real issues out there and we want to be that light, you know. We want to make it feel like you're coming on this journey with us and things that we build and do, you can do too. You know, we obviously can say like don't try this at home and all that stuff, but let's be real, some of us don't even follow those directions. We want to be able to put out content that makes you guys proud to say that you're subs of us because we're real with you about stuff, and also we're real people who have our own struggles, who have genuine reactions to success and failure, and who have actual senses of humor. You know, we want to make it so that you guys feel comfortable watching us, and if you find us at a show or an event, you feel comfortable walking up and saying, hey, hello, how are you, you know, because even though I have a god-awful memory, I want to do my best to make sure that you guys loved and important, and also for you guys to know that we're super grateful for the viewership, for standing by us, and we want to do everything we can to make y'all proud. With that said, happy 2020. I know we're heckin' late. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.